Hi, for the first prompt, explain the legal term voir dire and its origins and its purposes. Voir dire is when potential jurors are questioned about their potential biases and their backgrounds before they are chosen to sit on a particular jury trial. Voir dire comes from the Old French and means to speak the truth. The purpose of voir dire is to find fair judges, which are the jurors, to find jurors who are for you, and also to find jurors who are against you. For the prompt, detail the process of voir dire and distinguish between preemptory and discretionary strikes of potential jury members. During the voir dire process, everyone from the jury panel is sworn in and placed under oath. They are then asked questions. This process is conducted to find potential jury members who are not fit to sit as jury members on this particular trial. The answers that the potential jurors can give will determine if the potential juror needs to be removed from the panel for cause if they are unable to, or they appear unable to serve as a competent and impartial juror. There is not a limit as to the number of potential jurors who might be removed from the panel for cause, because if someone is biased or not able to follow instructions, it can hinder the defendant's right to a fair trial. Peremptory strikes, on the other hand, are limited. Both sides, however, get an equal number of peremptory strikes. The limit is usually set to 6 to 10. The number actually varies between jurisdictions and the type of charge. Also, unlike strikes for cause, the parties rather than the trial judge control the exercise of peremptory strikes. The parties may use peremptory strike to remove a potential juror for any reason except for race or gender. With peremptory strikes, the attorneys can remove a potential juror without stating a reason. Discretionary strikes are for cause. When the potential jurors are removed by the judge for cause, they might not be fair, they might be biased, or not capable of serving on that jury trial. Provide an opinion of whether or not the process of voir dire serves its stated ends. I feel the process serves its stated ends. The process weeds out potential jurors that might be biased or not competent. The process does at least can weed out some of these potential jurors. Create improvement in the current system of voir dire to ensure fair and impartial jurors for criminal trials. I know that time and money are a huge factor in criminal trials, but I feel an improvement would be to conduct voir dire with only one potential juror at a time. Some legal scholars and psychologists believe that voir dire in front of an entire jury panel is less valuable at identifying jury biases because potential jurors are less likely to admit their biases in front of a group of people. Also, there are a lot of people who have anxiety about public speaking. I'm one of them. And it could be intimidating to admit those biases to a group instead of just a few people. And explain whether or not defendant is entitled to a fair or a perfect jury. I feel that a defendant is entitled to a fair jury. The Sixth Amendment guarantees a citizen to a fair jury. There would never be a perfect jury. No one is perfect. We all have our own ideas, our own morals, our own views, and our own biases. Thank you.